Yo, what's going on, guys? So I'm here, and today I was checking out some different features on the beta right now, other than the tournament system. This is like customizable, like customization changes, I think. If we go to garage over here, you can go to customize my car, and we can go to the color section where you can change colors. And you can see they've added a couple of rows here, and they've also added these 3 rows up there. I think they've added a couple here as well. I think we had 7 or 8 columns to choose from before. So I think some of these are new. I think this row is new, and maybe this one as well. We can pull up a screenshot and just compare what they look like. But these 3 are totally, these are new. Like all these colors up there, they are new. And they're probably making their way into live as well whenever this goes live. And if we take a look at like the difference between the color I'm using now, like the one furthest down, versus the one up here, you can see there is a difference, but it's not really that big. I mean, for this color, it's actually pretty huge. I think I would rather go for this setup myself. Like, when this goes live, I would probably change to this color. Maybe this color, one of them. Maybe this one or this one. I would probably choose one of these to fit more to my purple slash pink theme. And for the other color, you can see this one as well. The furthest down versus this one. I'll probably use this one when this goes live myself. Like, yeah, this one looks good to me. The change is like very minimal, but you can still see the change, it's noticeable. And they've added like it just gives you more colors to choose from. It gives you more customization options. And I do like this. Just a lot of these colors look like the same on the, like over here, but like on your car they look totally different. And I do like this change. And we can also go over here to the wheels section, and you can see you can put a heart on your wheel. I think this will let you favorite your wheel, like which ones you prefer. Can't do it with these ones though for some reason. I could do it with the Sumbus, yeah, there you go. My uncommon, I can do it here as well. So you can click the heart button and they will be favorited. I think this will maybe make them go further up, or if you can show filters. Alphabetical, most recent quality. Attributes, okay. I think this will make them go further up in the list, or it will just give you like, I think those will be like furthest up when this becomes a thing. So it makes your favorited wheels even more accessible, easier to find and such. So you can just put a heart behind them, and this goes for every single item, like for boost as well. You can put a heart next to your boost, and this one as well, just put a heart next to it. And then you will be using it. And can you do it for hats? Yeah, you can do it for hats as well, so you can do this for every single item, customization item. And decals, you can do it here as well, do it for a heatwave. Doesn't work here, but the heart is still there. So I think it's going to be a thing here as well, but for items in general, you can now heart them, or favorite your item. And this is like one major thing that a lot of people have been wanting, and it's coming out now. You can add a painted car, like painted body, to a certain team. So for me, I would use this one, for example, for blue, and sky blue for orange. That would maybe make sense, I don't know. No idea why, because I would use this one for blue as well. If we go down to another car, you can take a more... This one, for example, I could use this one. Okay, never mind. Apparently it only works for the Octane right now. I could have done it for a Roadhog, but it doesn't seem to work there. Can't right-click. What about the Venom? Nope. Painted Werewolf? Doesn't work there either. It seems to only work for the Octane right now. But I think this is supposed to work for every single car, not just the Octane. But you can add this to the blue or to the orange team, it's up to you. You can add them to certain teams, you can just use this one for both teams. That's also totally up to you, but you can now add a certain car for a certain team. So if I add this one to blue, and you can just see changes with you when you like view the blue car. And orange cars, you can have different painted bodies on different teams. And that's a pretty good change, because now you can use, like, for example, your Crimson Octane on your red team, and your white Octane on your blue team, or just like you can use your Crimson or Yellow Octane on your orange team, and you can use your Sky Blue or Cobalt or Purple on your blue team. I think this is a good change, and a lot of people will probably use this change unless they have a white car, because I think if you have a white one, you can probably make that work for both teams, so we'll just have to wait and see. And there you go, using this one for both teams as usual. But those are the 3 major changes that are not really... They're kind of hidden, because they're not really talked about in this update. It's not really even an update, it's just the beta of Rocket League. But they're in here, and I think these will come out around the same time as the tournament system goes live. Since they're in the same version of the beta, so I think these will go live then as well. Or maybe even in the next update, who even knows. But yeah, there you have it. Are you excited about these changes? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like on it, and I'll see you around. Peace.